Howdy everyone. So let's carry on with the Connect Me social media based web application. So till this point we have done just integrated the template, and now as you can see here we'll go my profile icon as well as here the same, and then after that we are going to seed some pack data, and I'm going to remove this because this is on the wrong place. It should be right here just only, and we will do this in this video. So let's just jump in. The first thing is I am going to place my profile icon, and if my profile doesn't exist, then like my profile icon doesn't exist, and I'm going to place this image. So let's check this out. Before that, I'm going to create a component for this. Like, this is going to be a live wire component, so let's do that first, and then I will move that and configure that. So php artisan make livewire, and let's say create post, and this is going to be component, and I can create component directly. So component slash components slash, and now let's start the development server again, and let's check that out. So what I'm going to move to that directory is, if we look at here, this point, let me zoom in it. Like, this point will be moved to that component, and we will include that in the home component of the livewire. So I'm going to search for this term, that is create text, in the home.blade.php, and here I found it, and I'm going to um, copy everything from here and include the livewire component. So livewire, and here we'll go like create dash post. Like, if I search for that, this will be create dash post, and now I'm going to save this and go to that component. So create dash post component, and here I'm going to paste it, and here we are going to integrate the icons and stuff like that. So here I have to do one thing, like I have to include the icon, feather icon. So I'm going to come to the top and copy this from here, come here to the create post and paste that right here. And this thing, that is create post, this is going to be pointing to nowhere, so hash is fine. And then we have image, the profile, so I'm going to place the profile image for the user, and if it doesn't exist, then we will set that as a default avatar for the user. So I'm going to use auth user and then profile. So if I go to user model, we have the field for this. So if I search for profile, as you can see, we have that right here. We have thumbnail that will be displayed on the user actual profile section, and if that doesn't exist, then go ahead and display this avatar. And after that we have this message field, and after that we have the medias and stuff, and then I'm going to remove this section, that is this one, which doesn't make any sense, so I'm going to remove that, and then this one as well, and let's leave the rest of that. So now once we have that, I'm going to format that, and I am going to home. I have included that, like if I search for create post, I have included that. Now I am going to do the same for this one. Like, if I refresh the page now, it's going to be the same because I don't have profile icon, or I guess I already have uploaded that. So let's see if that's going to be loaded. Component unable to find component. Yeah, that is inside the components directory. So components dot create post. So now if I refresh the page, it's going to load the page and load the icon as well, and somehow it's not loaded. So let's use this syntax, and otherwise do that. So now let's see if that's going to work for me. Okay, so the user profile icon is not loaded and the default is now loaded, as you can see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same for this one. So we can find that in the navigation. So I'm going to search for navigation, and here I am going to find out the icon, and after settings we have the icon somewhere. So these are the settings, and here we have the icon. So this is going to be pointing, as you can see, if I click there it's going to go somewhere, but I'm going to redirect that user to the specific like the profile section, or we can have that in the settings as well, but I'm going to use that right here. So this is going to be pointing to the settings page, but we don't have any route for that, so I'm going to leave that as if, and here I'm going to use the same syntax like just we did in the in the previous component. So auth user profile, and if that exists, go ahead and load that, and if that doesn't exist, then go ahead and load the default icon, and like this. Now let's try that as well. Yeah, that looks good. um, Now we have that. Now we can work on a create post, and after that we are going to seed the packed data.